Hi y'all. Alright, what I want to talk about um are dreams. I think sometimes when we get to a certain age and a certain mind state and a certain income bracket, excuse me, yeah, that was a little nasty. We forget to dream. We me. We ain't gonna do we. I'm gonna do me. I get so caught up in the making sure the children are okay, making sure that, my family has, making sure that my friends are okay. I forget to love and take care of myself. I forget to water my garden. And in the process of not watering your garden, you forget your greatness. You forget your purpose and you forget the reason that you're here, because the real reason that you're here is not to make sure that your gas bill, your light bill, your phone bill is paid. The reason that you're here is to not answer emails all day. But the reason that we're here is to serve your God's purpose. You know how sometimes you think, and don't get this wrong because I'm going to get some flack about motherhood. I know that I'm a good person. I know that, I really do honestly believe that I'm a good person. But sometimes I wonder, was I made to be a parent? And just because you have a baby does not mean that you got your parenting shit down packed. Only because I didn't have, I had parents. I was born, but I don't really think that my parents did a lot of nurturing. So I am not as nurturing as I feel that I have to come back sometimes and be like, hey, I made it say this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me correct myself. And I have to realize that I had to start thinking about my parenting because I am producing a product of the next generation. So I sit down and think, how can I be a better parent? How can I be, a better friend? How can I be a better daughter? How can I be a better employee? How can I be a better manager? But I don't really think about how can I be a better person to myself. I contribute a lot to the world without contributing a lot to myself. I am the person to say, hey, you okay? Hey, you eat? Hey, you got this? Hey, you cool? But then when you turn around and you think about it, who takes care of the caretakers? Who takes care of the people that is taking care of everybody else? So sometimes you have to sit down. I told you guys about my gratitude journal on Instagram, how I sit down and I write notes to myself in gratitude journal, how I sit down and I do my vision boards. I do my prayer meditation, and I fell off with my prayer meditation and exercise, and I think that we really do forget to dream. We really do forget what we like to do. I have a membership group, and we talked about, what do you like to do? Nobody could think of 20 things they like to do. Not like, I like being a mom, I like going to work. No. What do you, as a spiritual being, like to do? What do you like to do? I'm like, I like to swing, like straight swing in the park. I like to swing. You know what I'm saying? I like to play chess. I like to have intellectual conversations. I like to lay on a man's chest who's in love with me. I like to be read to. Those are the things that I like. And sometimes I forget what I like because I'm so busy making sure that other people are happy. I forget to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I forget to make sure that I'm okay. I forget to, make videos. That's what I like to do. I forget that in life, we have to take care of ourselves. And, we go out, we get our hair done, we get our lashes, we pop our nails. We take care of our outer man, and our inner man is dying. My inner man has been on life support for so long, I'm ready to pull the plug on the motherfucker. It's like I felt me going in and out of consciousness so long on the inside that my outside started fucking up. My back was hurting, my head was hurting. So I got my Louise Hay book, You Can Heal Your Life. That's my holy grail go-to book. Anytime somebody has an element, I'm like, let me look it up in the Louise Hay book. So I look it up, And they talk about self-love. You know, you're not loving on yourself. You're not treating yourself good. You're not nurturing yourself. And as a woman, sometimes we have to sit back and say, I ain't doing me right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not loving me right. And I'm not being around people who love me as well. I am not living up to my higher purpose. I am not doing what God has called me to do, whatever your purpose is. So, you know, I was looking at Eat, Love, and Pray, and it made me think, like, I really want to live a life that's bigger than myself, because you, whoever's watching this video, was not made to clock in and out of work every day. Do you think God designed you as beautiful and perfect as you are to go to work, change clothes, come home, go to work, change clothes, go home, you know, do the same shit every day and not do anything that's fulfilling? Not awesome. You don't have to buy a building. You don't have to win a lottery. You don't have to be the next CEO of a big Fortune 500 company. But God put a dream in you, whatever your dream is, big or small, to keep living a life unfulfilled with your eyes closed. You know, watching my father transitioned reminded me that there is no room in my coffin for dreams. It's no room in my coffin. I'm getting choked up. For goals unfulfilled. It is no room in your coffin for your great ideas. And we gonna fail. I ain't fucked up about failing. I think one of my biggest fears have always been succeeding. You know, I get so nervous on the how-to versus if you take one step, God has promised to make two. It's a lot of things that I want to do that I'm going, I don't even know where to start. And what happens? Somebody come into my life some way, somehow, and they start. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know how to do this. Hey, you want to help with this? Hey, I can show you how to do this. I was so, like, gone. The other day, I booked me a ticket out of town one way because I couldn't find a way home that was reasonable in the time I wanted to and was affordable. I booked me a one-way ticket out the fucking country. I said I'll book me a one-way back when I'm ready to come the fuck back. It's just, you know, the lady who wrote Eat, Love, and Pray wrote a wonderful story about saving how a man left her with, I think, 5 kids or something. And the day he left, she put $1 in a can. The oldest was 10. The youngest one was 10 months or something. And she put $1 away every single day. Just $1 a day every single day in coffee cans. So she stacked up the coffee cans, had a whole lot of coffee cans. And when the last child became grown and left the house, she took her coffee cans, cashed them in for a round-trip ticket around the country, around the world, or whatever. And I'm saying that to say you don't have to go big or go home. You know, that's a cute saying, but you don't have to go big. You can start from right where you are, because it's a way. If God put that dream in your heart, it has to be a way that you can fulfill it. That's not going to put you in the poorhouse. You know, you have to reach out and also express your dreams to people. Not dream killers, because there's some stinking thinking people who gives no fuck about you fulfilling your dreams because they don't have any. You know what I'm saying? Speak to someone who speaks life into you. Express your desires. Express your dreams. God sent people in my life, people that I wouldn't even expect, to say, hey, Keish, you need me, call me. And I get so scared of being unprepared that sometimes I don't call. Where I have to make myself, hey, this Keish, I know you told me to call you, and I don't really know what I need to be doing, but this is my dream, and what do you think, or what do you have, or what do you know, or who do you know, or how can I make this dream a reality? And it happened. You know what I'm saying? And it's happening, and it can happen for you, or to you, or by you. You know, we have to, as women, keep each other uplifted. You know, we have to, as women, say, hey, girl, I got you. You know, I feel you. I understand you. I've been through it. I'm here to help you. You know what I'm saying? And I know for whatever the reason that I brought this message, I'm at home today, and I said I was just going to make videos about everything that's on my heart. So I know somebody needed to hear this. You know, get with groups. Get with people. Talk to people. Get with people who's already doing what you're doing. Ask them to mentor you. Whatever your dream is no room in your coffin to take it with you. I'd rather say I did it and I failed than I never tried at all. You know, and I'm really getting in contact with myself, you know, and it took all these years. And I'm like, if I could, the reason that I vlog is because if I could save somebody time, years, that's what I want to do. I don't want anybody to have to go through what I go through when I can be self-sacrificial. If I can be the sacrificial lamb, if I can say, hey, this is what I did, try something different, or try what I did. You know, if I can be here for any advice, for any, I just want to be the truth that somebody hears. I just want to be the Bible that some people read, because sometimes you're the only Bible that people pick up. And if you click on this video, regardless of people say, oh, you're so funny, or you so cute, or you so cool, or you so, whatever it is, you're going to get a word. Out of any vlog that I've made ever, is going to be something in there that you could say, yeah. You know, because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be my life's purpose. It would not be pleasing to God that I get on here and sell your ass a bunch of wolf tickets. That's just not what I do. Okay, relationships. I'm supposed to make a vlog about relationships. Let me start that now. Okay, let me stop this one. Bye.